So the video that we did to change the colour of the roof lining on the CC, we sort of aborted it after 12 minutes of trying to take off all the interior trim, because it was I don't know, it was a really awkward job to do, so we sort of aborted doing the video. It is done. Well, as you can see, it's done. It does look a lot nicer, but it is slightly patchy as well. Like there. Other than that, it looks a lot nicer in black than what it did in the very, very light grey. It's not 100% completely done, because I snapped this clip, so I've got to take this back down, use resin to glue it back together, and then put it back up again. One of the screws for that visor over there has disappeared somewhere in the car, so we've got to find that to fit that. Well, yeah, other than that, it's looking a lot nicer, and we will, I'm guessing I'll put the 12 minutes of footage where we're dismantling it at the start, or maybe into this video somewhere. Well, yeah, I've just got them little 3 jobs to do to finish it. Then I need to put a fuse in, because one of the fuses have gone, so all the interior lights on the roof lining don't work at the minute, so I need to put a new fuse in. Needs to give it a good clean now, so there's stuff everywhere in the, yeah, she needs a good clean. What was the other job that we did recently? Oh yeah, just 1 second. Oh god, there we go. The loophole, I know it's up for sale and all, but we've done another job on it. Basically, I bought this thing for the car. It was actually quite cheap. It was only about, I think it was about £5, something like that. And hang on, just 1 second. I'm just going to swap the keys over with one hand. Right, okay. So the loopholes had a bit of a clean. Changed the badge on the steering wheel because the old one was looking a bit taffy. I've also cleaned the steering wheel with some G101 and a magic sponge, just to make it look a bit cleaner. Sorry about all these bloody notifications. The phone's been switched off for about 2 weeks. I'm actually using my spare phone at the minute. But yeah, we use G101 and a magic sponge just to make the steering wheel a bit cleaner and newer looking. But the latest thing that we've done is that. Just 1 sec, I'll show you the old one. There's the old one, and it's now got automatic headlights on it. I don't know how it works, but when you unlock the car, obviously the doors have got no electrics at all inside them, because that's not even powered up at the minute. But when it's dark, or even, I don't know, getting a bit dark, key in the door, unlock it. As soon as you open this door, headlights come on. If you're only getting something out the car, and then you shut the door again, lock it, walk away, 10 seconds later the headlights will switch themselves off. Now if you're actually going out in the car, usual thing, key in the ignition, when you turn the key to the on position, this little sensor here, that's not going to focus. Anyway, that little sensor there checks the the daylight brightness outside, if it's only just going a little bit dusk, as soon as you turn that key, the side lights automatically come on. As soon as you turn the engine on, within 5 seconds the headlights will automatically come on also. Once you've parked the car back up again, turned the engine off, take the key out, the side lights come on. When you open the door to get out, the headlights come back on again. Lock the car, walk away. 10 seconds later, the headlights will switch themselves off. I don't know how it works, because literally all I did was put the switch in here, put the sensor wire right through the dashboard, back up here, around, and then glued the sensor there. That's the only thing I did. The rest of it's doing on its own. So I don't know, it's mad. But I think this car's come a long way since Rosie bought it, because when she bought it, it was just a bog standard Lupo. It was like, I think it was like the second out of the range. It literally just had the radio, that lot, and then an engine, and that was pretty much it. Keep fit windows, which they've still got because we didn't bother to finish. But it's come a long way. It's now got a touchscreen, Bluetooth, I think it's DAB radio. We've changed a lot of the interior to the brushed aluminium just to give it that bit more of a modern look. These have been changed because they used to be grey, so we've now put them in chrome. Automatic headlights. It's now got another 4 speakers installed, because it only had that one there, and same on this side. It's now got another 2 in the back on both sides. So it's got that. When she got it, she only ever had that light, but we've now installed another one on the back. Rear windows are tinted. Yeah, it was a bog standard car, and it's starting to become a lot more of a modern looking car. Yes, fair enough, it's still an older car, but it's a good little car. And do you know what? Can't complain about the engine either. It's been sat on the driveway now for about 8 to 12 months, and can't complain at all. But yeah, in terms of things that we've half done to the car and didn't have time to do, obviously the electric windows didn't get finished because the motors that they sent out from Australia sort of fell apart, because part of the screws were in but there was no bolts to hold the other side of the motor on. Only other thing that's not been completed is inside the doors and the boot is an actuator for remote locking, which is on this, but again it's not powered up at the minute because we didn't have time to connect all the power cables. Oh yeah, also this VW badge is also a brake light. It's got LEDs fitted all around. Yeah, it's a good little car. I was actually going to put it back on the road and use it for work, but now that I'm in a different workplace, I'm not 100% sure I'm on a big enough wage anymore to have both of them on the road. But we'll see what happens in the future, because there's still a possibility that me and Rosie may end up sharing the price to get this back on the road, because it's always good to have it. But that one extra car, because you don't know, say for instance Rosie's in work and I can't use mine, say for instance it's got 2 punches, I've only got 1 spare wheel, I then take this instead. That way I can still get to work. But I don't know, I'm just rambling on. This spoiler here needs to be removed because I took it off because it was on here, and every time you'd open the boot it was sort of unsticking a little bit, so I put it back on, but I haven't done a great job of it, so I need to take it back off, get rid of all the little white tabs, and then I might silicone it back down again so it's solid. But yeah, we'll see. I'll add a little clip into the end of this video as bonus footage after the Driven Limited finishing video, whatever you want to call it, to show the automatic lights working in the night. But yeah, again, I also apologise that we've still not done that new member of the fleet video. Strictly speaking, we've actually got 3 new members of the fleet that we need to video. We've got my grandparents' new car, there's another moped, and my sister's also got a new car. So yeah, we'll be doing that. I think I might probably also be videoing and doing another video on the borer, but I'm not going to give no secrets away. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video, hopefully on another lovely day like this. That's a good boy.